Hello and welcome back to Farawa. Today I will be making braided bread. I've made this once before, and after forgetting a few ingredients and misunderstanding some instructions, it turned out nearly inedible. But one of my New Year's goals was to bake bread by hand this winter, and so I tried again. Here's my second attempt at making this braided bread. First, I poured 1 cup of warm water in a large bowl, followed by 2 tablespoons of yeast and 1 tablespoon of white sugar. I mixed it lightly and set it aside for about 15 minutes. While that was sitting, I got another bowl and put in 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 eggs, and then mixed. By the end of the 15 minutes, some bubbles had started to form. I combined the 2 bowls and stirred lightly. I poured in 4 cups of flour in between mixing. Lastly, I added a teaspoon of salt. I mixed until fully combined. Then I started kneading the dough on a well-floured surface. It was a little difficult because the mixture was so sticky, but after adding a bit more flour and doing more kneading, I was able to form it into a dough. Next, I sprinkled some thyme, rosemary, and sesame seeds onto the dough and folded it inside. Then, I poured a little bit of oil into the bottom of a bowl and swished the ball of dough inside until the whole thing was coated in a light layer. Since it's winter, setting the dough in the sun is not a very efficient option, so I found another way. I placed the dough on the top rack of the oven in a bowl covered by a cloth. Then, I put a steaming pot of water below. This way should help the dough rise. Then, after 1 hour and 30 minutes of proofing, I took it out. The dough had risen a lot but stuck to the cloth. However, I was able to get most of it off. I kneaded it down a bit more, but may have overdone it just a bit. I tried to do the window pane test, but it didn't really work out. Anyway, I folded Scottish flowers into the dough and then separated it in half. I kept breaking the dough in half until I had 8 pieces, which I formed into ropes about 12 inches long. Then I braided it from the center outwards. Next, I whisked 1 egg in a bowl as an egg wash and accidentally put just a bit too much on. I sprinkled more Scottish flowers on top and put it in the oven on a sheet at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes, and took it out once the top turned golden brown. I think this turned out pretty well, and I will definitely be making it again. We hope to be seeing you in our next video. Goodbye for now.